Nothing that's of God comes through me. Amen. Okay. I had a fucked up download. And this is about the mind. Fifth house. They're trying to block some sort of dream, create a bondage. This could be through a Leo, with a Leo, through a Leo, or with a Leo. Someone's name with the letter R, H, J. You could be with a Leo, or this is a past Leo, or this is your fifth house, or it's all of them. It's all combined. Because this is in your mind. This is where they're trying to stall you. Yeah. Because I'm hearing, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Letter B. Floor! So they're chanting, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. They are chanting hard. I reject and rebuke your bodies hitting the floor, not on my watch, not on the watch of the watchers of the watchtowers of the east, north, west, south. We claim dominion over our power of our truth. Virtues. They're coming for virtues. People who walk with virtue. Mother Fatima is looking at me. This is the love language of your lineage. The gratitude of your spirituality in the religion that you preach, practice, do. And so they're trying to make some type of like false illusion, false evidence of you claiming to be bad, and you're using people, that you're the abuser, that you're grabbing these people, and you are the one that's causing some mental air, magic, illusion, delusion. No. 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 Welcome to Tuesday, where they say, prove your love to me. We don't prove shit. We do. What's this shit? Tell me about your father. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor? What'd you do to your father? Woo! What did you do to get his truck? Oh, this letter R is sorry. I'm so sorry, Dad, you're dead. I'm so sorry, Dad, you're dead. I didn't know the spell was gonna go this way, Dad. I'm sorry. Number 19. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit. These are the games of their days of their lives that they play on the back of their porch. Swing, bada, 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 swing. Oh, dear Lord, to build the stress, to make you a petty, jealous mess. Are you gonna let them? Because that's how they fart. Fart. Their fight is a fart. They're full of gas. Full of gas. Someone is trying to take what someone's trying to give you. Welcome to the 10th, where you play with a 10 on 10. Show me their weakness. His bitch is his weakness. They want it to be perceived as a male body, but it's a bitch that's fighting this fight with you. Could start with the letter L and say it's the C. You can't be me, loser. The C and the U is the same perimeter, while the L is the one in cahoots, blocking. The L is the one in the middle trying to break the system, trying to break your union, trying to break your marriage, trying to break your friendship, trying to break. Somebody break her a Kit Kat bar. She's losing it. She must have low blood sugar. Or is that what's coming to you? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Go! Let the past be the past. If not, you're going to get hit with that ass. Rastafari. These are mind games to fool you. So I was getting a rich uncle. Yeah, I was getting a rich uncle from the Federal Reserve. Right? Rock? Did you know that Roth is the color red? Rot. That's how we know them. Rot. Someone's a life path 6 also involved in this. Letter I. E. H. E-H. E. E-H. Oh my God, they know it's you. You. Oh, see, this it's a delusion of a delusion. They're trying to make it look like somebody else when it's somebody else. Somebody's wearing a mask of your face to make it seem like it's you when it's them. That's been happening a lot at this time. This slithering snake. Not a Slytherin. Not a Slytherin. Not a serpent, but a snake in the grass who tries to come from behind your ass. Is on your ass. Serpents don't move like that because serpents can stand up. And a snake is on her belly. Rubbing it on her belly. Oh, she jelly, all right. She's all fooled up with his lies. Somebody has fallen from grace with a fallen angel. Fallen from grace with a fallen angel. Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Master Spirit Team. Ancestors, come through me. Somebody could be born on a Thursday. Nope, that's the mask. They're wearing a Thursday mask. So if you're born on a Thursday, they're wearing your face. It's a fucking Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays. Because these are the bitches that want you to prove your love to me. Fuck you. Don't prove shit. You either know I love you or you don't know. And if you don't know, bye. Goodbye, Leo. They're trying to make a goodbye, Leo. Bye, Leo. Go, Leo, go. This is from the Hell Matrix. The false illusionist, Santeria, Santana, Santanan, how you work with your hair, bind it and twirled. They got your ponytail, and that's how they use the work. But your hair, every 7 years, it evolves. Your DNA structure evolves every 7 years. Your taste buds, the water. Because they were working off of water and air magic from the last video that I told you. They're working off water and air. And because something was going on and I was on my phone for like 4 times I was on that video, like I was like, oh shit. Because they were coming through. There was like interference. There was something very important coming through. And so you have to handle your priorities. And at the same time as it's coming through, you need to understand how it's working at the same time. That's why I was showing you. You have to keep momentum of what Spirit's telling you, and then understand when the attacks are coming through to understand both perimeters at the same time it's happening. Okay? Because it's gonna happen like that. This is a spiritual warfare. And you have to fortify your mind, your heart, because they're trying to break your system of divine order. Hurrah! Hurrah! Because that's who we work for. Your father could be in the military, something about that, military. They're trying to connect to your heart in the dream world. It's not working. We don't love you. We don't love you like you say you love us, liar. I would not be going around talking some shit or smack to my friends. I'm picking up on a family member planted seeds of doubt into what was your best friend a long time ago to make him believe that you were a dirty, rotten scoundrel, that you were a cheater. Not just a cheater, that you love married men. That's your thing. My thing? Bitch, I'm gay. I like women. There once was a time when I fell in the line of 2 with 2. Where I went and dated guys. Because I am that rarity, or I am the exception to the rule. Because I am the only gay I have ever seen in my life that went from butch to femme. Nowhere do you see that, because everybody who comes out, they all fake it. They all pretend that they're straight so that nobody would like objectify them or call them names or whatever, ridicule them. And then when they come out of the closet, they turn into this big ass butch lesbian, dressed like a dude, guy, whatever, like they can finally be free. And I think the fact of the matter is, y'all are not understanding the truth. The reason we wear guys' clothes is because it's comfortable. I finally have breathing room on my crotch. Do you know how tight girls' jeans are on your fucking vagina? And not just that. When they stitch the jeans of women's jeans, there's a fucking piece of fiber. Tell me why it's like folded up maybe double times. And it's like this piece of fucking jean right at your fucking crotch when you sit. Right by your hole. You want to talk about breaking the hymen? Let's talk about that, Levi's. What the fuck are you doing, Guess? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you putting that piece of fabric there for these girls, these children who wear pant size 0, 1, 2, 3? Let's talk about that. Why you do that? That shit is not on male jeans. Fucking go check your guys' jeans. Go check your little boys' jeans. Go check your little girls' jeans. And then come and talk to me. Why is that piece of fabric right there? I'm telling you, they set it up. Who you befriend. Who you befriend, Pisces. This is the Pisces house. You befriended certain people that were going to help you transcend out of certain disorders, learning disabilities, or it could be how you felt about yourself. This person that came in to love you, to befriend you, to be your friend forever to the end, they made you see her in a different light. They planted seeds of doom. And you believed them. And instead of you coming to your friend and asking your friend, hey, your sister, your brother, your mother, whoever in your family said some stupid shit to me, and it has me feeling all types of fucking crazy and chaotic and thinking the worst of you when I have never experienced anything bad from you before. And it has me all fucked up in the head. Can we talk? Sure. Let's go outside, have a smoke. Let's get a beer. Let's crack a beer. Let's talk. Let's get some food so we can talk smoothly, calmly, and figure things out. Let's go get a smoothie. Let's go get a cappuccino. Let's go get some fucking chocolate. Whatever helps to calm you down. Okay? Because I know what that's like when people plant seeds of doom in your own fucking head to terrorize yourself. Or to break up your unions. That's what they do. And so, in the dream download I was told that's what they did. The truth always comes out, y'all. Sooner than later, eventually, it always does. That this person came around when you were at a pivotal moment in your life and you were about to shift into some money, into the career of your dreams. And these people came back around and they thought finally they're there for you. Finally, they're going to love you. They're going to be there for you. They're supporting you. No, they came to sabotage your life. They came to make sure that you did not exceed their expectation of you. And that's why it's the greatest expectations. That's why we keep hearing expectations. So they can keep running their fucking mouth about what they say about you. How about that shit? Call you the fucking cheating wife, no, not cheating wife, that you cheat with married men. And I think for a fact, because this keeps coming up, that this is the family member who does this. That's why it came up the other reading before, when it hasn't come up, that's why they go for married men, because then they have their life, I have my life, and it's just sex. It's just sex. It's just pounding. It's just meat. But you caught it in the dream world. The spirits told you. I was supposed to talk about the other stuff, but we're talking about this. Talk about both. Cool. Somebody has a rich uncle. But he doesn't have money like you think he does. It's more of a drug-related cartel mob boss. And this uncle is now looking at you or looking at someone to clear the bodies. Because I saw a lot of bodies that they're dumping into the water, into the rivers, into the lakes, into the oceans, whatever, wherever. They're dumping bodies. And they came and they said, like in my dream, I remember they came to me and they're like, it's your time, it's your turn, you need to do this, and you need to go bury them, you need to go bury them. That's what I heard. Bury them. And I remember in that dream, which when you don't know these people, you won't see their faces. So this is not me. This is not my dream. It's like somebody prayed to God, and whoever's closest, whoever's God's advocate is closest, is going to pick up on the signal when they pray, and they're going to come through. Whether that's dream, vision, physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, whichever realm of energy flows it through, the Empress energy has it. You're connected. You're connected through the Empress, the goddess. And so whoever you're connected to, whatever the signal goes to, and you're the closest range of whatever frequency you're throwing out, whatever the radiance you're throwing out, because I can pick up people from California, from Washington. I can pick up people from Pennsylvania, New York. I'm in Virginia. I can pick up people in Mexico and Texas. That's how far my range goes. So I can pick up on a lot of people, but I'm only picking up of those of God. It is what it is. Understand what it is. And this is a person who's reaching out. And I heard them say, it's time for you to bury them. It's time for you to take care of the bodies. It's time for you to then hit the bodies, hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Woo! So someone's calling somebody like, I can't do this. I didn't sign up for this shit. This is someone's lover tried to box you into some mirror magic, black magic woman. Somebody could be black. They hate you with a passion. This is an Aquarius. This is an Aquarius moon. This bitch has been lying about you since you were a baby. That's how much hate they have for you. 3443 moon illusion, moon work. They've been doing this shit for a very long time. The black tornado, I thought it was funny. My wife told me a story yesterday. She's like, hey, you know what name they retired? I was like, retired? What do you mean? On the Weather Channel, you know how when you have tornadoes or tornadoes or tornadoes or tornadoes? And I was like, yeah, and you know how they named them? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, they can retire names because it's been happening too much. This name is too chaotic, too destructional, too fucking crazy. And I was like, oh yeah? Which name? And she's like, guess. And I said, no way. And she's like, way. I said, no way. And it's one of my ex's names. And I was like, shut the fuck up. She's like, no, I'm serious. Starts with the letter M. Fuck some shit up. That person was also working with your family members. This person tried to put you in a box so that everybody could perceive you in the false matrix reality that they wanted for you. This was a mirror. They were trying to throw you the bad things they do to make it look like it's you and not them, so that they can inherit your good juju. This person is a false lover. They were also saying that you've been fucking married men, you've been fucking people who are married, women, men, girls, whatever, that you fuck anybody when it's not you, it's them. This is a person who can't get enough. Instead of doing it with your married couple, your wife, husband, whatever, no, they have to go get strange because it's the newness of it. Like, or the secrets that you keep. The secrets that you keep are haunting you in your sleep. And yesterday I rewatched one of my videos because Spirit is always telling me new stuff or whatever. And I rewatched one of my old videos that was 3 months ago. And it was this fuckboy named Matt is a rat. And tell me why. I came across a dead rat by the steps of my porch. Dead rat Matt. Oh, tried to come in and mess with your love life. Your love life. You're a dead rat, Matt. So somebody's name could be Matthew or Matt or Maddie or Matter, something like that. Letter M. Put those letters as it goes. M-A-T, whatever. It could be Tam, right? T-A-M. Tam. This is at someone's mat. Like, this is the guy that comes and cleans your car, and you look outside and he's working on the floor. Mats. Oh shit. Yeah. Think about that. The false lover. This is a voice over. That's what it is, because they're trying to talk over your information, your knowledge of what the connection of the Divine Mother has for you to tell her, the collective. Voice over. This is a person who lacks guilt. They don't feel bad for the things that they have been saying about you, because they think in their mind, they think it's true. In their mind, they think it's true, because that's what they do. And this could be a Pisces for you, or an Aquarius. This is a person who was coming for your magi gifts, your imagination. This is the house of sharing. And so I'm telling you that they think that because they do it, you do it. And this is probably why they say it's your family members, because they think you're just like me. Wrong! Where are you going? Nobody knows. The Spirit told me, straight to jail. Oh, shit. Because this is the person who wanted your spiritual inheritance of the 1111 twin flame union. Of unions of people who come to collaborate to evolve the evolution of God. Because this is a person who wanted what was in store for you in the future of you working with your partner, talking about God, talking about the connection, talking about clairvoyance, talking about telepathy, talking about how you can heal certain things of your trauma, how you can heal these things that you've been working with your partner, that you are married with, or that you're together with, or your family or your friends who you've been working at it, of these shadows or these demons or these people that try to hurt or hinder you. That's what's in focus. Because it's 99, baby. You better let go of that past, or Thrones is about to come and slap your ass. Let go of the past. It is holding you back. There's a buildup of stress, of petty jealousness. This is mind games. They focus on a better future for you than for yourself. Focus on your eggs. Focus on your own knowing for yourself to be better than you were yesterday. Be better than before. Better together. Better together. Because this is a person who's going to come in with greed. A greedy person is a sneezy person. Sneezy, leezy, neezy. Those names sound familiar, doesn't it? Laser. This person might call you a moron. This person is a gaslighter, and they create blood contracts of binding spells. Jesus Christ. This could be a life path 1, 2, or 3. Or they're coming for you. This person wears a mask upon mask, but in your dreams, you saw the truth. In your dreams, you saw the truth. They're throwing some type of spell. Oh, because their love magic isn't working anymore. Their love spells isn't working anymore. People are not coming to them, telling them what's happening so that they can slash your tires with it. Meaning, whatever information you give them about your husband, your girlfriend, your brother, whoever, they use that information to turn it and stab you with it. So this is why I say, if you're telling people certain information and they come back and stab you with it, that's a snake. That's a snake. Rider-Waite Tarot. So, oh, this is a new deck. See, because they're trying to get to your new deck. The golden ticket that's for you. They're trying to get to this new break that's coming to you. So don't let them in. Don't open it. Okay. We're not going to open it. Nope. I got plenty of decks I can use. Plenty of decks. This is a false... This person is gold-plated. Gold-plated. Yes, this deck right here. Gold-plated. Has a problem with your, where you come from. Of the past, of the past, of the past. You're Egyptian. Jaded. Some of you could have Asian ancestors because I'm seeing a lot of jade. Oh, where are you? Do I have an Asian deck? Someone's calling. Who's here? Who's here? No. Who's here? This one right here. Ah, Lady Nala. She's here. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Oh my God. Somebody in that 4-for-4 perimeter is the one trying to break your life up. Your love life, your wife, whatever. It's between the wife and the sister. It could be your wife or it could be your sister. Damn. And they want you, so this is what it is. They want you to let go of your wife to go back to your sister. Or let go of your sister to go back to your wife. Whatever the perimeter is right now, wherever you are right now, is who you should be with. Because who's ever in the past is the one that's trying to come back. Oh, it's this deck. It's this deck right here. They want to come back with 5 of Swords. King of Swords. Nope. Nobody knows the trouble you're in. They're gonna know 'cause Jesus. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. They're gonna know 'cause of Jesus in the morning. They're gonna know in the morning or in someone's morning or someone died because the chain is broken. Whatever binding spell, bondage spell they did to you, it's over. These animals are get what's coming to them. And there's some false papers. He's got these papers. Allah, what? Some false papers. What is this? 28 minutes at the clock? Some shadow mind. 5 of Swords. They wanted this new beginning of 5 of Swords for you, but it's coming to them. Like, it's being delivered specifically to this person who's been trying to ruin your reputation. Letter B, letter P, letter E, letter U. Oh, show me what's their game plan. Trying to call you this animal that you use people when it's actually them. And saying it's like this, and I beseech you. Sit your ass down, bitch. Stop trying to kiss my feet. That's this bitch. She's trying to break some spell off of her because it's been returned from the 5th house. What is this? What is this spell? It's some type of money. It's some type of money spell. What is this spell? Death. Whoa! Death for 3 of Swords. 3 deaths will occur. That's the magic that they do. That's the magic that they do. And they think that you're protected by some type of amulet. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It's God. Don't you see the light right next to me? And you think it's some type of necklace? It's God. The goddess. What do these animals don't want you to know? They go from black to purple. That's the hierarchy of the sacraments of Satan. They go from black to purple. The hierarchy of them is purple. The hierarchy of God is from yellow to gold. And they don't got it like you, dog. You got it. Papi. Someone's papi. Someone's boyfriend. Someone's husband calls himself papi, or that's what they call them. They were looking for this happily ever after from their dad. They feel betrayed by their own father. Their father doesn't help them like they help you. It's because of what you did. And what you did to him. Oh, sugar daddy, you took something from your father. What is it, father? Baston. Oh, shit. What is this? They might have did a death spell on your father. Damn. And I heard Esperanza. Esmeralda. Someone with an ES name. ESP. Espinosa. Look, ESP. They wanted some form of ESP. And so they were kissing someone's foot who's a high priestess or high prophet, high price. Someone paid very high price for this death spell. Oh my God. The letter H, the letter C, the letter T. The magician in the reverse. They paid a high price for this death spell upon your father, who could have been a Gemini, could start with EL. This was about faith of your spirit. They were trying to break the faith of your spirit. And that's why they're trapped in their own head. Because they know what they did. Oh, Tia! Tia, come through me. Sí, mijita, ellos saben lo que hicieron. They know what they did. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They stole this 9 of Cups in the reverse from your father and the moon illusion. Some type of moon work. Oh my God. This father could have been a Libra. They broke the balance. They broke someone's balance, and that could be equilibrium. Fuck around and find out. Oh! They're trying to break someone's balance of your optimal knowing, vision, third eye perception. 9 of moons. So this person is getting 9 moons right now. Oh, 9 moons. They don't know where the deception is coming from because you have sold your soul to the devil. Not even the devil. It started with the devil because that's your own evil heart. The evil within your heart. And you did this. You threw in a death spell. The death spell hit 1 because you ordered for 3. Ah la fuck. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No. They ordered for 5 death spells because it's 5 of swords. 2 went down. 2 of your family members went down. One is like, one is on the grip of their hands. Allah, what the fuck? 34, there it is. Someone is 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 years old. They're late 50s. 2 of them are in their late 50s. So it could be 2 Leos that's doing this to you. Because that's the point. That's what they don't see. They don't understand. You see this? This is a serpent. But if you put a Leo's head on it, it's the demiurge. Satan. The blind god. Oh, shit. And they messed with the letter J because unfortunately the letter J does do a lot of lying because of drugs. Somebody's getting some EEGs trying to figure out the neurotransmitters and how they're disconnecting. 132, Mary Magdalene is there. helping you to figure out your mental work, because somebody has been intruding in your thoughts mentally or in your dreams, wearing your face on someone else's dream. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, so this family member messed with one of your friends, okay? Whenever you had a dream about your friend, it wasn't your friend, it was a family member trying to intrude themselves into your dreams. Fuck you. Fuck you on the field because they want an IOU. Somebody's name with the letter Y or A. I heard Ava. Evie. Yemaya is protecting this. Who's ever trying to come back in. Oh, what's this right here that they don't want you to see? The Empress in the reverse. Somebody's an earth sign. They've been trying to mess with your land. Knight of Swords. No, that's the Page of Swords. This happened a long time ago when you were younger. The Temperaments. They were coming for your ability to talk to Mayat. Because she's the one that has the plume in her head like that. That's the plume in her head. The 48 powers. It's not 48 powers. Someone's reading the book about the 48 powers trying to control you. Bitch. Don't fuck with me. Or I'm going to 1042 your ass. I'm going to blue 42 your 24. Don't fuck around with me. Mayat is 42 rules of her laws of engagement. And the other reading the other day, I read it. Look for that. They were trying to stop you. If you're an earth sign, they were trying to stop you with this new beginning, or how they did it to you once upon a time, to turn you upside down. But you're not upside down anymore. That's what they're telling this story. Well, okay, so what are they saying? Once upon a time, all the stupid bad things you did when you were 20 or 10 or 11, or when you were younger and you were dumb and full of cum and you did stupid shit, okay? That's the reality that they're telling these people, this person, of when you were 10 or 20. You are now 30 or 40. You're not the same person anymore. But they're giving that story. They are giving that story of who you were once upon a time. To mess with your connections. I see. Mess with your connections, huh? 6 of Swords, it's a no-go. It's not a victory. Everybody realizes that people grow the fuck up. And it's no wonder why they're not near you anymore. Think about that. Think about that, Olga. How come they're not around them anymore? Did you ask yourself that? The House of Will, where we came from. On that street, on that block, once upon a time in that street, right? Could be J-Lo, could be Dominican Republic or permitting. Somebody's trying to permit to come through. Nope. Because judgment. 6 of Swords right here. You are winning. Judgment is hitting them. Because you say what you say and you do what you do. 6 is love and relationships. And what is true is I loved my friend. I loved her. Him. But I knew something was off. And because they didn't come clean, they couldn't come to tell me the truth. Because they thought I was going to judge them. Maybe they took some money. That's what moves the world in the format of ugly. You got paid. You got paid. Or 4 of Swords in the reverse. You believe them. And now this is why you're hurting in your head. You can't even believe you believe them without even asking your friend. And that's where the divine's like, well, what the fuck? I thought you guys were close. But this magician right here is claiming to be a magi. That this person has an evil spirit on them. This person has an evil spirit. Yep. No strength. They don't come from the will of God. They come from the other guy. Oh, yeah. They're on the new beginning of their false identities of the King of Wands and all the spells you threw with that firework. Foot magic. Hot foot. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna be? What's it gonna go? Hot foot work. Root work. Dang. Four of Cups. They wanted you to bend backwards for them. Do what I say and say what I do. No, fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Their cup is poison. You reject all of their cups. So whatever they were going to give you, you were out. I'm done. This is you bowing out to whoever these four people were. You were like, fuck this. If I don't have any friends or family or whatever, I'm out. I would rather be alone than be in bad company. That's right. That's right, because look, doors are closed. They can't come back. These are the rules and regulations of the guidelines of coming through. It's listed in gold. And every time they try to come back in, Three of Wands. In the reverse, you don't got it. You don't have access. Shut up, sit down, walk away, or about to be smacked. Or you're about to be smacked. Or you're about to be smacked with what? Your own little gang. Oh, because their intrusive thoughts are now affecting everybody. Letter A, letter R, letter L. Everybody who's involved are now getting all twisted up in their head like, wait a minute, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, what's happening? They're being delivered death in their dreams. Ka-cha-cha-pow. Fuck around and found out. You've got ancestors on the other side that are defending you. Yeah, because these people are not your lovers, they're not your friends, they're not your family. They don't give a shit about you, but they're trying to wield the wheel of your chariot. They're trying to move the wheel with your chariot. It's no wonder some of you don't have a car at this time. God knows what she's doing. God knows what she's doing. They thought they stopped your wheels, but they stopped themselves because now you don't have a car. 4231. They stopped themselves. Yeah, stupid. Yeah, Nine of Wands in the reverse. They tried to take your strength of all the battles that you have faced. The things you went through with that letter R, the things you went through on all your broken hearts and how you evolved, the things you went through from that sports team that tried to hurt you, the things you went through with those black people, the things you went through with that music group, or how you tried to evolve your music career, the things you went through with that gang, and they say you're in a gang, but you're not in a gang, you're talking about the street life, the things you went through with that letter D, or that dickhead, or your Peter, your own little wand, the things you went through with that Leo, that was trying to mental fuck you, brains out, that life path 11, the things you went through to act out, to get away from these people, 45, the things you went through with a 45, oh shit, 10:57 at the clock, the things you went through, they're fucking saying a different story about you. King of Swords, they're false, they're lies. They're lying about you, about the past. They're using the past as the present moment of who you are. They're using the past. They're using your past moments of how you fucked up and you did stupid shit, stupid strange, stupid things or whatever. You don't have to reveal it here. We don't need to know about it. We're not judging you on that. We know you as who you are now. But these people are using your past against you. Oh, shit. The King of Swords is going down right now. He can't even believe I believed their shit and I kept going with it. Because as the King of Swords, he's got a lot more power in his truth. Oh, he is losing his crown. That's the king that's fallen. That's the king that's fallen because that's what's being exposed. It's an air sign. Aquarius, and I wanted to say Aries. It could be working with an Aries, or they wanted to believe it's an Aries, but it's an Aquarius. An A for an A, right, bitch? Shut up. Fuck you. Or it could be a letter A. It's an Aquarius. Or the fact that, look, the Aquarius and the Aries are together and stuck in the middle is Pisces. Pisces, you stupid, dumb fuck. And I want to say whoever you befriended, you stupid idiot. Why would you believe them? They shared information with you about our past and you thought that that was our present moment of now? Because Aries has to do with your individuality. And it also has to do with your subconscious. If that's your 12th house. Look towards your 12th house is your subconscious. The 12th house is looking at me. So it could be something that you, like, hide. It's not that you hide. It's your past. Stupid. If only you would have asked. I would have told you the truth. But these people, they don't want you to ask because they don't want you to clear the air. Just like your president said, don't go outside, don't look, don't look, don't look. See, I'm that little kid that's curious to look. What? Where? This is being exposed by the emperor. The emperor said, fuck you, Aries. What up, Aries? What did they say about you, Connie? Exactly. That's all wrong. Bitch is talking about your past like when you were fucking 20 or 10 or 15. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Way before you met this person. The past is the past for a reason. Leave it there. Let it go. But this is a person who brings it back up to make people feel a certain type of way about you. To create that shadow in that sun. You see? You see that shadow in that sun? That's fucking crazy. So this air sign is going down. This King of Swords has hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Could be born on a Tuesday. Roar! Anybody born on a Tuesday is about to hit the floor. Oh shit, and I just heard Amun-Ra. They are working off some moon illusion. 47. The moon, the illusion of a seer. This person could have been betrayed by somebody who saw something different. Right? This black magician. This is a fucking liar over here. King who used King of Wands. Where are you, bitch? See, now he's hiding. He's hiding behind this 9 of Wands in the reverse. He's hiding behind the 5 of Wands upright. 9 of 5. It's not even the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is 159. And this bitch is 9 and 5. You see what I'm saying? He's in the mirror realm. He's trying to hide it. Like, no, it wasn't me. Yo, look, 2 of Pentacles. You were reversing the spells. You were throwing the spells, you bitch. On every time in a new beginning. Look, he's got a fucking cat. That's magic. Two-faced bitch. This fucking look. And then he was working. Look. Let's see his order of apparatus. King of Wands. Fire, water. Here's the Magician. 5 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Into that new beginning. What is the new beginning? That you always fall for this Knight of Wands. Sorry. Prince of Wands. So you fall for a Prince of Wands who's not operating in the proper format. So this is bad juju. You find bad juju. Bad fire. Make you believe you're in the 10 of Cups. When that's root work. Fire. Because then that's 8 of Swords. That gives them 8 of Swords. That they could ride you and see what's going on in your life. So that they could flip-flop the destinies. Flip-flop the energy. Flip-flop. Turn you inside out. So they can use your 9 of Wands to overcome any battles and collect your 2 of Cups with unions and people and places and things. And move in the direction of where you speak. How do you speak? When you speak? To whom you speak? But then that becomes like your tongue becomes like this fucking rusted sword. And you be cutting people out of your life. So that it can steal your strength energy from you. And that creates a 10 of Wands. For yourself. Self-sabotage. So the truth of the matter is, this fucked up King of Wands uses fire magic, hot footwork, with their love. So they come in all like love, love dreams, love scandals. It's a love scam. This magician throws love scams with fireworks to make you feel like, oh my God, it's amazing, how amazing you are, because that's how they like to hear it, so they know that you've got it implanted in your heart, that you love me as such. Nine of Swords. But this is going to be a because they're trying to reverse their Five of Wands and reverse their Nine of Swords to you. The burdens that they've done through to whoever they've done it to, all these new artists, new beginners, new observers, new explorers. You're a new explorer. You've dived in deep into your own 10 of Cups, of your feelings and how you evolve from the pain to grow and transform and transmute this energy, which this other person can't do it, into creating Eight of Swords. With this Eight of Swords, you can smack a bitch when they come at you sideways. So they use this energy to fight with because they don't have energy. They can't transmute the negative energy that has happened to them in their life. So that they can reverse any magic that they throw at them, or reverse this person. Oh, you know what? I'm tired of this person. I want a new person. Because that's how they are. They always need new strange because they get off on you. And oh my God, look, this person has 9 of Wands. They've got power too. Let's take that from them. 29, right? 29s, those are punishers. They come in to beat some ass. Those are born on the 29th, you know what I mean. They don't got fucking hairs on their tongue. They let it rip. Into this Two of Cups. They let it rip into the Two of Cups. So that means you get delivered this piece of shit and they get the good person. And it's fast. It's quick. The moment you speak, they know. Oh my God, it's you. I've been dreaming about you. Yes, thank you. Come through. Because I have the strength of connected to the Divine Mother Goddess. God, the monad spirit. And when I have that strength, I can smash a bitch and create a Tower of Pisa in their life if I want to. If you don't act accordingly the way I want you to act. And that's how they move. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that's their calling. That's their calling. That's the mask that they wear. Damn, they come for people that they love or people that hurt them. Or people who didn't give them energy, or people that like, you're supposed to give me this, you're supposed to give me that. Why didn't you give it to me? This person's an animal. Animal. And they work with animals, if you know what I mean. Using that blood. Using that blood. Show me this dark practitioner. I'm getting the dark practitioner is a black person. It's a black person. This black group. Music group. They say that you're going to be connected to maybe a music group or people affiliated with some type of music industry. Death Row Records. Yeah. They could people right now be watching you from this music industry that are looking for friendship. Or this is a person that told you, I'm not looking for friends. That's how you know it's them. The fuck out of here. But look, they're watching. Hi, loser. Weenie. Fucking dipshit. Oh, he didn't want to be friends with you, but he be watching? That don't even make fucking sense. What the fuck? This fucking clown trickster spirit. Fucking it. He wanted to tag your it with his demonic spirit of the trickster because that's the nature of them. That's the truth. That they come around and cause chaos with air magic to make people believe that they're being bewitched because they are. Look at the stick. You remember that fucking thing I talked about? They wanted to steal your golden egg because you have the protection. You're protected. Sigourney Weaver. She's protected from this forbidden magic of this spell trying to possess your body, to steal your soul out of your body so I can have your body. If I'm in your body, I get everything I want because they're looking at you physically. Pay attention to the bodies and your friends and the spirit and how they move. And when they start to act weird, know that something's going on, because they might be possessed by the children of the night who do strange things at night. We do it out. Transparency in the light. It's the difference between you and me. What's the difference between you and me? I don't use earth magic like you do. This is graveyard dirt. Graveyard dirt of dead cats. Pet cemeteries, right? You like to go dig in the pet cemeteries so that they can fly through the eagle and the sea. When I said air and water, you know what that combination is? Sulfur, mercury, coming for your soul. Air and water. Yeah, so that they can possess your spirit. Look at the people up at the top. So they can possess your spirit to come through and out of your body, to switch bodies, that now I become an earth sign, even though you're not an earth sign. These children of the night, this is what they do. They're possessed by a red-eyed demon. This is a red-eyed demon. They're possessed. They're full on ape shit with their wolf. And it's not a white wolf like they want you to believe it is. It's not a white wolf. It's forbidden magic. They bit the fruit of the forbidden magic that you're not supposed to do. You collected some dirt, some earth, someone's dead cat, some dead animal to resurrect this flight. Oh my God. What the fuck with these people, dude? What the forbidden flight? They wanted to take flight in your body. That's why I was getting the letter F, like Franklin or Frank or Francis. Well, there it is. You're on the right path, y'all. You're on the right path to this information that I'm giving you. If you're here right now, this information is for you. You were looking for this information. This dark high priestess, dark priest, practitioner, male, could be acting as a female. This could be a transgender or gay. It's got that dual split, dual lip, transversed in all of the lingos. He thinks he knows it, but this is a swamp thing. That's why the green Tara is here. This is a person of green skin. That's why we say black. Those of the Egyptian faith know what that means. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Oh my God. This was somebody that did this magic out in the woods of nature. They summoned some type of trickster spirit. I call it, the demon it. Green Tara wasn't going to let this happen. There's a Buddha that's protecting you at this time. Very powerful Buddha. I would say Lord Ganesha is looking at me. This is some form of energetic movement. The way that you move, how you move, and what you do. Buddha. Buddha, shamans, enlightened ones. What's this? The lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, 34, 43. You have ancestral lineage. You're of an ancestral lineage. That's why you have this wisdom. The kinetic circles, the lay of the land. You know the lay of the land, and they can't get to this knowledge. Why? They don't know how to transform their negative energy. Being apart has been life-changing for me. I think this person claims like they know you, but they've never even spoken to you, never even had a conversation, never even like of kinship, but they pretend to be kin. And I could smell like Jergens lotion, like that pink bottle of the baby bottle. Jergens lotion or Jergens something lotion like that. That's what this person smells like. Forbidden. Again. Bitch, you use magic that was forbidden. Oh, from up and down, as above, so below. Oh, you are fucked. As above, so below. Oh shit, this person is way fucked beyond fucked. What is the truth, Dad? This is why this person is stomach turning just, or they have something, stomach ulcers. Something's wrong with their stomach, gut. I have a bad feeling about this. You did not acknowledge your bad feeling when you ate that carne de res. Something was in that food. What's forbidden over here? They did something to, look. They did something to someone's food, to her, to repress her, to damage her. This person's in a gang. This gang is not the gang that you think of, like gangs out there trying to shoot people. No, these are gangs of like tarot readers, psychic readers, people that you are coming to for help. That's their gang. Oh my God, they think they're of the ray of the land. This bullshit. This is a person who uses sex to make them feel better about their life. 333. Their stomach is turning 3333. Look at all those threes. Try to plant a seed in me to make it happy-go-lucky, right? They planting seeds of doom with all these babies. Baby looms, fruit of her looms. Oh, they're in doom. Highway 59. The letter Y. They came for a double N letter, or there's something significant with the letter N's. This person's a seer. Seer, number 23. You can see the demons. You can see the demons at that 11 hour. Letter J. J can see it too. If you have a number 11 in your birthday, it's your very powerful intuitive and you can see it. So there's two J's on the field. This J11 is a true seer. They're 1111. They're on the path of spiritual awakening. You're on the path of a spiritual friendship, spiritual union, spiritual something. But this other J that's born in 1971 is a fake. It's a copy. You're false. So that's why we had the fucking reading yesterday of 7117. Check to the last reading. That's 7117. They're getting hit with that Tower of Dark Gifts. This is a dark practitioner. And the person's are, if it's a J, their name could be AJS. Because I have an S on the field too. Oh my God. So that's 35. Where's 53? Yep, it's an S. 35, 53, SD. SD, DS. What is that? Nintendo DS? Someone might play the Nintendo DS a lot. SD. They've got something on a card, a SIM card. Isn't that what they called it? SD? It's a disc? Yes. This letter J might know where it is. 41, 23, 23, 41. This letter J might know where it is. Or it's the copy. The copy J. Who's this copy? Letter Y. Could be. Or a double R. Like this name. This person might have a double letter name. And I want to say back to back. I want to say back to back, but that's not it. It could be like Richard Reese, like R and R. Rest and recovery. Rest and recover. Repair. Rest and repair. R and R. Yeah, R and R. There's something significant with that. R again. Somebody's name with the letter R. RB. RB. Roast beef. Roast beef curtains. Oh shit, we're at an hour already. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Dang. What do we need to know about this person? Something that you're going through right now, it's moving on. This energy is moving on away from you. So stand your ground, stand your truth. It's moving away from you. This dark priest energy who's been trying to bind you. calling themselves a priest. Look, with that cross on their chest and on their face. They're in a secret society. But I feel like this person's an errand boy. They were trying to abuse your ascension. That's that double A. Alcohol Anonymous. And I heard Narcotics Anonymous. AA. An A for an A. They're copying the letter A for an A, or that's their name. They want your alpha energy from the left-hand path, A to M, in the morning, the day of the light. That's why we say daylight savings is coming to you. Yep, this Ice Queen is now getting her abuse of the dark arts that she's been practicing. This energy is moving on out. Moving on out. Oh, shit. Get along, little doggies. They're moving them the fuck out. You are protected. They can't mess with your protection, your force field, your blue light of your chakras. They're out. Ice Queen, 41. She wanted to be looked at as the North Node that you have. She wanted to be looked at the North Node that you have. Look at me. I'm the one who's got it. What's this behind door? She don't have the ascension. She don't have the ascension. It's close to her. She don't have this bright light that's around her like you have it, collective. It's not on you, liar. This person was using magic that's forbidden. They're trying to steal your transfiguration, to transfigure out, to transmute. 34, 43, some type of moon illusion. They're practicing the dark arts. These are their A's. Abuse and animosity. Animosity and abuse. Those are their double A's. Someone could have double A little boobs. Yo, look, see, yeah, animal. Anima, animus. That's the animosity. That's what's at their door, and their transformation. That's why it keeps looping on repeat, like here, right there, like this, like that, like this and like that, and like this, and you're like this, and you're like that, and you're like this, and it don't matter, because we know that it's you. Goodbye. Abuse. Toodaloo, we're out of here. Bye, collective.